This next film is about a family's love and support to help their child overcome hardship. Here's 17-year-old Emily Batista's film, My Skin.
It's not easy, you know. I don't believe in curses. A gift, I don't think it's a gift to have incontinential pigmentitis.
My family tried to let me know I stood out in a special way. I looked really happy as a child. I probably was because I was so naive. As I got older, I wasn't so happy anymore. I faked a smile so well, my family didn't know all the pain and suffering I felt until the day I broke down and asked for help. Growing up, I was really different. I had marks on my skin that people just questioned all the time. My teeth looked weird, so people thought that something was wrong with me, of course. I was born with a genetic disorder passed on from my mom called incontinential pigmentitis.
When you were first born, oh my God, we were just ecstatic. You were the first baby. I went with your mom and your dad. Like within an hour of being there, they had talked to the head of the pediatric department, and they said it's this thing called incontinential pigmentitis, and that it was a genetic disorder, and that it's very, very rare. And then we all remembered that your mother had the same thing happen to her when she was also just a few weeks old.
It's a skin disorder, but it has many different side effects that can cause brain damage, loss of eyesight.
And the very thin hair, and then your hair falling out. And then that was what was most scary about it. It wasn't like anything that was definitive, like this is going to happen. It was more, well, this is the range of problems.
When you were growing up, I always try to make you strong for it, and I prepare you for it, and I hope that I did a good job with it. I always told you, you're gonna be, you have this condition, you're gonna be different from everyone. People are gonna be teasing you and everything like that. And you showed me that you were strong. You always showed everyone that you didn't care about it and that you were beautiful. But inside, it was tearing you apart.
I got bullied a lot at school. People, of course, noticed my skin and my teeth. So some names that they would call me were like Patrick Star from SpongeBob SquarePants because he had only 2 teeth in the front. It made me feel terrible because I wanted to be like all the other kids. I didn't want to get bullied. Even though other kids got bullied, it was for silly reasons. It wasn't because of the way they looked, or maybe it was because of the way they looked for that day, but they didn't get bullied as often as I did.
The way we found out was we went away to Cancun or something, and we were away on vacation, and you didn't want to go, and I'm like, what kid doesn't want to go to Cancun? And you were afraid, I guess, of showing your body, because I guess you were already cutting yourself. When we came back from Cancun, we were watching an Oprah show, and they were talking about kids that cut themselves. And I don't know why I said, oh, is this what your friends do? And you gave me a look, an evil hate look, and you said, no, that's what I do.
I just didn't want to live. So, just like, I don't know, I'd find crazy, stupid ways to try to kill myself without anybody really knowing that I died. So, but I never acted out on them. What is your name in relationship with me?
Hi, my name is Abraham Nazario. Emily's current boyfriend. I hope I'm the only one, but for the moment, yeah.
Keep your answers short, because this is
All right,
short.
sorry.
When I told you I had IP, how did it make you feel?
Well, first of all, I was confused because I didn't really understand what it was. but then you enlightened me, so like, I don't know, it kind of made me a little sad because it seemed to bother you a bit, but it doesn't bother me at all. I think, you know, you overcoming like all the challenges and stuff makes you a better person, so, you know, you're pretty strong, and I appreciate, you know, just being around you and stuff.
I never met anyone with IEP. The IEP Foundation helped me meet Gemma Stern. I was really excited when I found out she was my age. I found out we both had similar experiences with bullying.
So I always grew up knowing I had IEP. My parents didn't really keep it a secret from me. Like a boy in my grade came up and he teased me about my teeth, and he asked me why did I have funny teeth, and was I a mutant, was I an alien, and why did I look like that? And I mean, that obviously stayed with me and emotionally hurt me if I can still remember it. Is there anything that like you felt? I mean, you obviously.
Yeah, I remember this one moment in like middle school. There was this guy, he already knew I had IEP. I explained it to him, and he was teasing me, of course, as usual, and he said, "No one will ever love you," and that stuck with me. So I was like, oh, okay, well, none of my friends love me. Like, does my family really love me, or are they just trying to, you know, support me? So that stuck with me for a long time.
Horrible.
It's amazing how something I once swore was a curse has blossomed into a gift. I'm finally comfortable in my own skin.